Hello, my name is Farida Badamosi, and this is a brief introduction to the Thailand Dengue Fever Project. Dengue is arguably the most important arthropod-borne viral disease of global health significance. In the last 60 years, the number of reporting countries has jumped from 9 to over 100 countries. 2.5 billion people are at risk for dengue infection. All four viral serotypes of dengue are spread by the Aedes mosquito. The disease manifests itself in several forms: dengue fever, dengue hemorrhagic fever, and dengue shock syndrome, each one more dangerous than the last. The four main factors that are attributed with the increasing rate of dengue incidence are lack of effective mosquito control, demographic changes due to population growth in these endemic countries, increased air travel to locations where dengue is endemic, and lack of preparedness to deal with vector control. In Thailand, the majority of dengue cases reported are for children under the age of 14. All four viral serotypes of dengue have been isolated in Thailand. The main mosquito vector of dengue in Thailand is Aedes aegypti. Until 2003, Thailand reported the maximum number of dengue cases among the Southeast region countries. For the last 10 years, the caseload of dengue has been consistently over 10,000. Krabi is a coastal city found in southern Thailand, known for its tourism, and one tourist brochure is described as an almost otherworldly region of labyrinth archipelagos, where islands seem to erupt vertically out of the sea, and secluded beaches are only accessible by the colorfully adorned long tailboats. Krabi's myriad of bays and coves have sheltered pirates, merchants, and sea gypsies for thousands of years. One could spend weeks in Krabi and leave yearning for more. But this is not the Krabi for local populations. They've been forced out of better housing locales for the sake of tourism. They now have to live in locations where they are subject to frequent flooding and mudslides. They bear the burden of shortages of water, electricity, and other community services. This is where our project would like to start. Our campaign is two-pronged. The first prong of our campaign is housing development, which would include education and rebuilding homes. In terms of education, we would like to teach the local population how to close up holes in other areas where water might accumulate so they don't attract other mosquitoes. We also would like to help rebuild homes that have been destroyed by both the flooding and mudslides. The second prong of our campaign is the introduction of mesocyclops to drinking water containers in Krabi. Mesocyclops is a copepod, which is a natural predator of the Aedes aegypti mosquito. This method of vector control has been used in Vietnam to great success. It is very low cost and it's very highly effective. The next step for our project is research. There's lots of things that we need to do in order for our campaign to be successful. We need information on the housing, so we would like to do housing surveys, as well as information on how to implement our education program. And we hope to accomplish that by having ethnographic interviews in Krabi. Hopefully this has been very helpful. Please look at the rest of the site to learn more about our campaign.